So what it do, man? We about to watch this Keith Lee turning down woman from McDonald's. So YouTube, Twitch, chat. Shit, I'm just gonna call y'all chat. So if y'all wanna watch it live with me, I'll record on Twitch and I'll upload to YouTube after. I forgot the camera all day. I'll record to YouTube after. And if you wanna watch it live with me, man, don't fake none around reactions. You know what I'm saying? If I watched it, I'll tell you. If I saw parts of it in a video, I'll tell you. Like I seen a little preview for like 2 seconds of this, but they ain't had no sound, so I ain't know what they're talking about. But be for real. Allegedly, I don't know what he about to talk about in here, but is you really turning down $1 million? Like I don't care who you is, like unless you like Keith Lee, he not the type of it's rich and there's wealthy. I think I want to say I don't know, but I'm not me in my position. I'm definitely not turning. I ain't even turning shit. If it's $20, I ain't turning it down. 10, I ain't turning down no money. Okay, I'm not in a position to do that. I take everything I can get. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, who was really turning down $1 million? Like Keith Lee, I don't feel like people in that type of position. Like I don't even think Shannon Sharp turned down a million because I mean, he rich, but I don't feel like even some NBA players. I don't feel like how they said they get the bonuses and stuff for like scoring this amount of points, or football players for doing doing something. They say like you got to make like 20 catches or 5 touchdowns or something like that. Then you get like an extra 500K. I just feel like you shouldn't be in a position to turn out money. That's what I feel like. But let's watch this John, man.
You reviewed that steak quesadilla, and I don't. They liked it, I guess, because they got
What was that noise?
they got a quesadilla.
You gotta explain that for me. What was that?
No,
You
but I'm
said,
just saying
"Oh,
because at one point in time, I think you interviewed. It's like, man, they don't give you enough with.
oh, the portion size.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, the portion size.
understood."
I don't know. They might have kept that up for a week because they don't go back to the small portion size, Keith. I'm just saying.
So for me, even the way that happened. So there was a video that a lady named Lexus she put out, and she goes around and she tries recommendations that employees make. So like if you work at a restaurant. You do things that other people don't do because you've been there all day.
Right.
You just start messing with concoctions and whatnot. So her thing is that she goes.
Hold on, chat. My computer about to die? Bruh, I swear y'all boys like this shit. I can't make this junk up, yo. It's like this. It, literally cannot make this junk up. The junk's about dies every fucking day, bro. Like, and my port messed up, y'all boys. But anyway, man, let's see what I'm saying, bro. You see what I got? I ain't even about to add none of this out. Y'all got me fucked up. Let's
Goes
continue.
around and she tries employee recommended. So she tried a place. She tried Chipotle, and an employee recommended a steak quesadilla with fajitas and sour cream, right? So I just tried it, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing.
Right.
In my mind, this is when Chipotle was like at the top of the game.
Yeah.
This one everything was fresh, and like I said, it was my quesadilla was spilling how big it was. I tried it. I never in a million years thought that it was gonna take off the way it was gonna take off. And I know that's a cliche thing to say, but a week after I posted that video, I'm on the phone with the CEO of Chipotle. And like they be having them real long tables.
Yeah.
They set the Zoom call up where the table was like I was sitting on the edge of the table, and it was just a long like director, CEO, COO, and I'm sitting there in my car. I'm in a 2013 Hyundai Sonata, was it? Or Accent, Hyundai Accent. Hubcap falling off, the tent peeling. you got to make sure you put it in the gear the right way because it's syrup and all kind of stuff in the gear shift. I'm talking about full blown on the phone with the CEO of Chipotle, and he like, yeah, we want to bring the quesadilla and make it a full meal item. We want to name a Chipotle after you.
So if I'm not mistaken, I kind of missed a little bit of it, I think. So he basically did something, then recorded himself, like he put something together, some whatever. Okay, okay. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
They
Damn,
literally
that's
changed the
tough.
entire Chipotle from Chipotle to Chipotle. Again, Shannon, I'm like, what are we doing?
Right.
Like, but it was just stemmed from me sitting in this chair eating a fucking quesadilla.
Right. So how was that experience? Because like you said, man, bro, I'm in my apartment.
Yeah.
And I got the CEO of Chipotle
On the phone.
on the phone.
Yeah.
And he's talking about, okay, we want to name we want to put something on a menu. Name something after you.
They had it. It was called a quesadilla, and it was on the app. Like I said, the Chipotle. The craziest thing about that Chipotle is the Chipotle. Me and my wife, we met when we worked at ASICS inside a South Premium Outlet, and that Chipotle was directly in front of South Premium Outlet. So
But
to go
just
back
imagine
there
like you
3
getting
or 4
viral
years
and
after,
getting rich off
no,
of
it was longer than that.
recording
Maybe like
yourself eating.
7 years after me and her
Like
met, and
what?
standing in front of the spot
That's
that we met.
tough though,
But now we
man.
got a Chipotle named after us. It was surreal, and it was one of the things where it was like, I never questioned God, but it was like, why me?
Yeah.
What I did.
What did I do to deserve this?
Yeah,
favor?
facts.
I'm looking at some of the companies you partner with: Chipotle, Pizza Hut, Wingstop, DoorDash, Pepsi, Chime, Hyundai, Microsoft. I mean, how does Keith Lee determine who he's going to partner with?
For me, it's a conversation that's had after, like I said, I prayed before everything. And you can feel it. You can feel when something's right and something's not right. I'll give you an exclusive here. We had a conversation with, I said the name because I ain't going. We had a conversation with, okay, I ain't gonna say the name, but one of the biggest fast food companies in the entire world. We had a conversation with them.
McDonald's.
And
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say the name either. Okay, my bad. Okay, go ahead.
Michelle, come on, Michelle. What are we doing, Michelle?
Oh,
Hypothetically.
But we had a conversation with somebody.
but he
and,
put it in the title though, right?
Come on, Shannon.
They like
Oh,
No,
allegedly.
so we had a conversation with somebody, and they initially reached out and they was like, we want to have a full, this is supposed to be like a full commercial, a full deal, like a really big thing. And mind you, I'm not making that much money at the time. I'm making good money, but not like nowhere near to be turning. They was offering almost $1 million, Shannon.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're in that type of position, why is you turning down that type of money? Like, that could have boosted like McDonald's. Like, how much Kai got from all right. Let's see. Carson collab with McDonald's to launch the the Chicken Big Mac, which was available at U.S. McDonald's locations on October 10th. Da-da-da-da-da. Um, I don't think they're gonna tell us. I already know Chicken Big Mac being. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna say for instance, like, let me see. Um, when the last time you watched? And I mean, it been big. Like, Kai got a big audience too. So Keith Lee ain't got a big audience like Kai, and people constantly watching him, even in real time. So I'm guessing, and it, anyways, if Kai didn't turn down the money, And I know Kyle, he would love to be at McDonald's anyway, so there's no reason you should be turning down
Mhm.
a meal.
And I wasn't making nowhere near that. But they was having a conversation and they asked me, "Do I eat that food?" And I don't.
Right.
Instead of saying,
Mm.
"Of course I eat it," trying to get the money.
Yeah.
Me as a person of integrity, I told him straight to his face. I was like, "No, I don't.
Okay, I guess some people got morals, but I'm not turning down no meal. But if you want me to eat a glizzy, I'm gonna eat a glizzy. But no, 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 Diddy. But it's no reason you should be
I've
turning
never
down that type
ate
of
it
money.
as a kid. I don't eat it now. I don't really eat fast food."
How much y'all offering? You know what? I always wanted to try. I always wanted to
That's
try
what I'm saying.
it.
That's what I'm saying, Shannon. Like,
But it's like I said earlier with integrity, like it's something that I feel like I have to be able to pass down to my kids
Right.
and have this conversation with them when I'm 50 or 60 and tell them like no matter what position I was in, I've always been myself and I've always stuck to what I believe is right in my heart. And I had the conversation with them. He put me on the phone with the CEOs, and the first question he asked was, "All right, Keith, do you like this food? The brand, whatever it is, do you like our brand?" Thinking I was gonna back down because we having a conversation in
Right.
front of CEOs. In front of all of them people, nope. And they said, "Oh, okay. Well, we'll have a conversation in the back end." I already knew it was
Right.
a wrap.
Right.
That meant
Right.
absolutely that's not about to work.
Right.
But it was just like I said, a testament to who I've always stood on, and I've always stood my ground and put my feet in the ground and been who I say I am.
Is it easier to represent a brand? And because I find this myself, it's a lot easier to represent a brand if you use the product, if you eat
Absolutely.
the food,
Absolutely.
because
Yeah.
it's not rehearsed, it's not
Absolutely.
forced. I actually drive this car. I actually go to this place. I actually eat this.
Chevrolet sponsor me. Telling people how you really drive a Camaro. Don't worry. Hey, chat. New car on the way. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I don't know what company, but stay tuned.
This food, as opposed to I do.
For me, again, we blessed enough to have people.
McDonald's. What my deal at? I'm probably y'all favorite customer at this point. I eat McDonald's all the time. Like, what's up? Big Mac. Hey, that's me. Hey, then, bruh, y'all. Serious on a serious note. People call Mac. See, I call it so. It's McDonald's. McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's. I call it McDonald's. That's how much I eat from McDonald's. Like, you see me? It's so stuck in my thought. Like all these years I've been saying it, right? Even as a kid. So I ain't never like, oh, I always say McDonald's. So somebody asked me, it was like, why you keep on saying McDonald's? I was like, because it's McDonald's. I was hard down arguing, and I've been wrong. It's McDonald's. McDonald's, I think, if I'm saying it right. Please say if I'm not. But that's what I thought. But come on, I'm your favorite. Your favorite.
That will really go out and get the product and try the product. And I refuse to step anything that I personally don't like because I understand these are people's hard-earned money that
Correct.
they're going to spend.
Correct.
And I think a lot of people don't think about it like that. They just be like, "Oh, it's my money. I'm going to get the money for my family. I'm supporting." But it's like you also affecting other people's money, other people's family. Because if it's a product that you won't even stand behind and you don't eat in your daily life, or that you would eat, why are you about to make them spend their last earned money?
Right.
And like I said, I'm blessed enough to really have people that will go out with their last. And I'm talking about people be standing in line and having their own real issues.
I ain't trying to pause it that much because we got 2 minutes left. It's a short video, but honestly, y'all, like, so say if I'm I do not sponsor Lay's, but I'm just saying. Say if Lay's, say if I did what he did, I'm getting viral and getting money off of just eating food and I'm eating Lay's. Not Lay's. Say I'm eating Lay's. And the other same brand, Ashley. Ashley, yeah, they all I think they free though. But say for instance, because I don't know, say I'm eating Lay's, then Doritos come and be like, and I don't eat Doritos like that, and they come be like, oh, we want you to do like a commercial or something like that, a video of you eating Doritos while I was eating Lay's. And keep in mind, I eat Doritos. course, but I'm just saying in his case. And I just be like, the CEO called me, and he'd be like, "Yeah, we talking to making a deal." And be like, "Do you eat Doritos?" Me, because I'm already know I'm getting a call from him. I'm getting that type of money. And it's just me personally. I'm not in a position to be turning down money like that. I'm like, yeah, I eat Doritos. I eat Doritos all the time. I eat the red Doritos, the blue Doritos, the hot Doritos. Man, hey, I eat Doritos. Not the hot Doritos, but I definitely eat them. And he's like, man, bro, look, I'm being that much. Like, hey, David, I'm motherfucking, yum. Like, but I'm just saying, like, I can fake it. Like, food wise, like, I feel like some places, like, you ever been to a cookout or something like that, or somebody else, and you're not trying to tell them they food nasty. Like, now I can say it to him. I'm like, nah, this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but when they turn around, you like turn the plate upside down and throw it in the trash. Like, we've been doing this shit our whole life. Like, I can fake it, especially what?
They stand in line for 8, 9 hours.
Wow.
And it's like I don't take that lightly. Like I don't play with that, and I appreciate every last one of y'all. So, every decision I've made, like how you asked, what decisions go into me picking certain partners that we deal with. I think of them. I think of my family. I think of if I can ask myself 20 years from now, if that made sense, I can still say yes, no matter how it went. No matter if, like I said, I missed out on $1 million. No matter if I got $1 million. Like I can have that conversation with myself later on the road and not regret it.
Wow. Congrats on being the first person in your family to own a home.
Thank you,
You
man.
just recently purchased a home, you and your beautiful wife and your two daughters. What was that moment like?
It didn't feel real. It felt like I remember having a conversation like multiple times of like, who gonna walk in this house after we done? Like, where the landlord at?
Yeah.
I know he gonna come in here and be like, you can't change this, you can't change that. I'm gonna be transparent. It put me in a depression.
Wow.
It put me in a pretty deep depression. Survivor's guilt, survivor's remorse of like feeling like it's gonna be snatched away. Feeling like, yes, I have it, but how long do I have it for? It's trauma. It's definitely trauma. I had to sit and question and ask myself why am I in this house with my family and with the people that love me, and I'm surrounded by love and I feel alone. This is 2 weeks ago, so this ain't like 3-4 years.
Right.
It's like recent, and it just so we sitting on almost 2 acres of land.
I am.
And I vividly, again, a week ago, standing in the backyard, like, whose is this?
Did you get to see my live on Whatnot a few weeks ago? I sold 300 pairs of sneakers from my personal collection and all.
All right, a cool video, man. I'm still not turning down. I might turn down Chipotle. Not gonna lie, I really don't eat that shit. Well, I'm just playing, but hey, I understand his point of view, but I'm not turning down a meal, man. I'm not turning down a meal. What happened to my stream? But only I'm not turning down a meal, bro. So cool video, but hey, catch you boys on YouTube, man.